What do you want to know?
Everything, man.
Just a quick little, like,
Tell me
minute
about
by
2
2
minutes. You
minutes.
got brought back to life when you were dead.
Wow.
I was 24 years old. Just got out of jail 2 hours after I got out. I get blasted. I got lit up 3 times in the back. I ended up in the hospital 2 months with half a lung, five pieces of liver, sewn back, a broken collarbone, a bullet in my ribs, 3 fragments here.
Show me your scar.
After.
Okay, the scars was gonna get you the show, man.
Well, fuck you.
He just wants you to take off your shirt, that's all.
Show me your butt on the front.
I don't know, man. I was dead for 45 minutes. I saw things that half my friends believe in and half think I'm crazy, but I don't give a fuck. You know? I know what I saw.
What you saw?
I saw my friend, one of my best friends that died of gunshots. He was 16. Chris, rest in peace, Quick. He died, and I saw his face with total darkness, without a body. He was just telling me to relax. He goes, if I fight it, I'm gonna kill myself. If I go along with it, I'll be all right. He said, don't just calm down. And then when I came back to, that's when I seen all my friends around me and a cop. But he told me that if I fought it, that I would die, and that it was supposed to happen to me. So I guess it was written, you know. Something. I guess I was doing something wrong, or God spanked me, you know. But I see life different now, you know. Appreciate it.
When you were dead, you were flatline?
I was flatlined for 45 minutes, bro. In the hallway, left in the open like a pig, like a fucking roasted pig, man. With hooks on my fucking ribs, holding my ready to go to the corners to get studied. And then they had me on the sheet, covered with the sheet, and some lady saw me moving in the hallway, man. And then some young doctor, he fucking said, bring him to surgery. He brought me in. He fucking tripped. He said he didn't ever did what he did to me on anybody, man. He said I was fucking dead, bro. I had no blood of my own. It all came out my liver and out my neck. Every time they pumped blood into me in the ambulance, it kept gushing out. So they just gave up, and they cracked me open, left me for dead, bro. They killed me. If I wasn't dead yet, they killed me. And they left me in that hallway. And that doctor took a chance. He tripped. He said he just sewed up my lung, took the piece off, sewed it, sewed my liver, sewed everything else, took fucking ligament I had here. I was missing. My arm was fucking as big as my leg. That. Fucking cut open like that. I used to see him clean my stomach out every day, you know. I had staples right here, all the way to my neck. I was fucking gone. Trip, bro.
You're here for a reason, you know that, right?
I hope so. I mean, that's what the doctor said too.
You starting to understand that reason?
I know a lot of things that need to be done. You know, maybe not just myself. You know, maybe I need help. Maybe you know, a lot of things that need to be done in this planet. You know, that I'm not a superhero. You know, I don't stop bullets. They went right through me. You know, I was dead. You know, but maybe God didn't want me dead, or the devil still wanted me here on earth. You know, one or the other. You know.
Nah, God is in control of all.
God's in control. You're right, bro.
The devil don't got no power. He gotta ask God to do it.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
Job, he had to ask him.
He could only tempt you and fucking ask God for permission.
That's it.
Show me where they opened you up at.
Yeah, give you an orgasm. All the way from nuts to neck. Huh?
Shit. No, they got a good one. Damn, man. All the way up to your neck.
Right here. So the bullet exit right here, broke my collarbone, and I didn't even know I got shot, man. I ducked behind the station wagon, behind the wheel, and when I look up, I see the car sped out. It was like a Honda 4-door, and a fucking as soon as I stretch my neck to see, I hear a pop. It's just fucking a water hose of blood coming out my neck. Freddy Krueger actually. So I just said fuck. I was like what? It was like an anger, not like a scary anger, but it was just like a fuck. This ain't happening, you know. I was like a weird fucking feeling I never went through, bro, in my life. It was like a dream, but it wasn't no fucking dream, bro. You don't even know what you fucking go through when you're about to die, bro.
I share a story like that, but I ain't get hit.
No.
But it's deep like that.
Yeah.
And I never met nobody who had a deep story like mine. They'll always look at me weird, like, yo, this nigga's bugged.
Yeah.
I'm not bugged. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know. Nobody's gonna know what you went through. Nobody's gonna know what you went through. Nobody's gonna know what I went through. I could tell you a million times, bro, and you're tripping. So that's deep. But you don't know. You're never gonna know.
Exactly.
What you go through, I'm never gonna know. You know, you could go through less things or worse things than me, but nobody. It's each brain is a different universe, and whatever you feel, think, and do, only you're gonna do that.
Nobody else does that.
It's like a fingerprint.
It's you.
It's like a fingerprint, bro. That time I got shot, bro, it was not even a Twilight Zone episode, bro. You don't even know when you're about to go, bro. It's some crazy shit, bro. No fucking movie, whatever, explain it. No college, whatever, fucking teach me that. Nothing.
Exactly.
That's taught from life and God. God's lessons and life lessons, bro. What I saw and what I fucking went through, it's a trip, bro. And then you check this out. That same morning, my friend Danny, your dad, Danny Vargas, Danny Vargas, Gumby, his chick Bambi, there were two Frioheads, and Gumby's sister, she don't smoke, drink, nothing. They were sitting in the porch, 2 houses down from where I got shot. They stood in that porch all night talking about what happened to me. Daylight breaks, they see someone coming from the store, from the liquor store. There's a bush in the fence. The person passes the bush. Guess who it was? You never guess who it was. They said it was me. Me.
When he was dead.
At 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, when I was in ICU, tied to a fucking bed, because I was trying to take the tubes out of my mouth and sock the fucking surgeon and the nurses.
Out of body experience.
And they saw me. I didn't know. They told me Danny told me 8 years after the fact, he fucking tripped me out, and he scared the shit out of himself again. He said, you're freaking me out, dude. And he walked away from me, bro. He said, fuck. He remembered what he saw. And then I walked up to the fence and talked to all of them. Hey, what are you guys doing? And they were like this. And I go, you guys want to go get some shit? And they're like, and I go, they said, so, what happened to you? And I said, and I went like this. I'm all right. This is where a bullet came out, bro. I went like this. And I had my gray sweater over my shoulder like I always did. They saw me. And I said, all right, I'll see you guys later. And I walked down the street and they never saw me again for 2 months. How the fuck did I get out of hospital when I was fucking cut open and tied to a gurney to a bed, bro?
Spiritual, man.
They were thinking of me so hard, they brought me there.
Yep.
They were, it's a trip, bro. Trip. And then, Gumby used to work at General Hospital back then, you know? He used to smoke fools too, but he fucking, yeah, he was Gumby, they call him Gumby for a reason. And he put his shirt on my neck, bro. But it was too late, bro. But he fucking, you know, he tried to do whatever he learned, you know, whatever he could. And I trip out. One time I was going to a park. I was on the bus, bro. Down. It used to be Chavez. It used to be Brooklyn. Bam! I get off in St. Louis, and I'm walking up the sidewalk, like maybe not even a house up the block, and there's fucking Gumby and little Louis from St. Louis boys. They look at me and they go, fuck. They were just talking about me, and I pop up, you know. I go, fucking Boogie, man. You're like you're haunting us or something, bro. Because we were just talking about you right now. Oh, you were? But I was in a good mood. You know, I was going to go party, you know. I was going to go to the neighborhood, get some free shit. But he was there for me. Fucking Gumby was there, man. That fucker's a fuck up, but he always, you know, took care of business. But he's the one that put the shit over here, and my homeboy Chairman, he called 911. You know? Nobody was out that night, man. I was by myself. I had sent my phone with Casper to buy some cigarettes by General, because we were puffing away, and I was dunking up to, you know, I wanted to make some money to get home or get high, you know. But I didn't even make it home, you know. It's the drug life, you know.
Up to that point in your life, you was doing things that God had to humble you.
You need to spank me, bro.
That was a humbling. That's what Thug Angels means. Those humbled under God.
Amen.
You get your humbling experience, and if you don't humble yourself and repent, you done.
Yeah.
That's it. You done.
If you don't take it one chance with
done.
God,
You blow it.
who's this?
Word.
Hey, we're doing an interview right now. Danny's plan. Let me call you back. Yeah, you're at home. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, man.
Ill story. Yeah.
2 hours I get out of jail, bro. No money. Not even a quarter to make a phone call. A couple of bucks for a taxi or the bus. There's no buses at 2 in the morning. They release me at midnight. You know they release you at midnight because they don't want to keep you, pay you. You know, and they just throw you out, bro, like a fucking piece of meat. You know. So I start walking to the whole neighborhood. You know, I was already living somewhere else, probably in Commerce, I think, and I didn't even make it home. My aunt lives right there in the neighborhood still. You know, they have catering truck there. They got money. You know, I was gonna go spend the night there, but I didn't make it to their pad because I wanted to party. You know, I wanted to smoke the coos and fucking smoke a rock. You know, I ain't ashamed to say it, bro. That was my life. Smoking that shit for 14, 15 years, and then PCP. You know, I smoked heroin. I never shot it up. You know, LSD, hash, everything, bro. It's just a trip, bro. You're like in the spiritual realm when you're in the drug scene. Not the gang scene, bro. The gang scene is all. It could be all natural. A high roller could be all natural, just drink, or maybe just not even that. And it's just all physical, you know, physical realm. Where you carry a gun, you make your money, you go to the park, you go see the chick, go do this, go pick up your shit. But when you're in the drug scene, it's a different realm, bro. You could be on both, in the gang and the drug scene, making money, recopying, getting high on your shit, or selling one drug to use another. Yeah, it's a trip where you see some crazy shit, man. Where you go through it, you survive through some crazy shit that you can't explain to nobody, you know. There's a lot of TV shows about out of body experiences, and I shouldn't be alive. All this bullshit.
Yeah, all that bullshit.
I mean, I could go through a story.
Yeah, I could have wrote those TV shows.
Yeah,
man. I could show them a real one, not that Hollywood.
I had homeboys jump off a bridge. This guy smoked PCP for 20 years. He took a dive in front of General Hospital on the 10 freeway, the bus depot. He landed right there, boom, head first. He cracked his cranium from here, around his nose and back up the eyebrows. Both arms, both legs, hip bones. He cracked everything in his body, and he still survived. You're just fucking gumbeat out, you know. It's like an alcoholic when he's drunk and crashes. His body's relaxed, so he's not gonna die. He'll get a concussion and shit, man. But it's a trip, bro. Especially that drug, you know. Yeah, any drug. You're in a spiritual. You're half in reality in this planet, and you're somewhere else.
Another dimension.
Some people come back, some people don't.
You entered the fourth dimension.
Yeah.
When you got shot, just like I did when I was on the train.
Yeah.
And they put the gun to my head, and there wasn't no bullets left.
Yeah.
It felt like he killed me.
Oh man.
I left my body.
You're anticipating.
Yeah, that. My body was looking down at the whole crime scene.
Wow.
And I was in it. And my man that he just shot in the temple was dead on the ground, basically. Puddle of blood on his head, on the floor. I left my body, and I seen the whole thing.
Something was protecting you.
Yeah, and then when the doors opened, and they kicked us off the train, that's when my spirit went back in my body, and I got my cousin. He got shot through the forearm. I grabbed him, and we ran, jumped on the tracks.
Right.
Almost got hit by a train, an express train in the middle lane. I got him home. Yo, it was the most craziest shit. It was on the front newspaper, in every newspaper, the front story, top story. And when I got home, everybody thought I was dead because they said it was me who got killed on the train. Yeah. So all of my family members, they was gunned up already, going to go get the dudes who did it. And then I come walking and they all see me. Yeah. Everybody said they felt like they saw a ghost when they saw me because they thought I was dead already.
I believe in spirituality, bro. I believe in astrology, superstition. You could make your own superstitions, you know. You could make your own good luck, you know. What you just told me right now about that they thought you were the one that got shot. when someone mentions your name and death, and you're not dead, which you're still here, right? You're supposed to get 10 years extra in your life. When someone thinks you're dead or talks about you as dead, and you're not,
that was 1988.
That's good luck. So if you say you live to 70 or 80, you still get another 10 more years. You know, you just gotta make it to an old man. You don't fuck around. You know, do good. You know, do your business. You know, do your albums, whatever. You know, you don't have to be on the streets. I know you're smarter than that, bro.
Yeah, I'm done with that. The 80s era was enough, man.
Oh man, the 80s were fucking crazy.
I seen everything. I seen everything right there. I lost everybody. I carried everybody's casket. I didn't see it all.
Oh man, all my friends are in jail or in jail. My cousin got shot in the head by Maravillas coming out of a football game, bro. He fucking straight in the head, just shot, bro. He's gone, bro. And you know, I don't want to talk about that. I had a problem before he died, bro, and I didn't wish that death upon him at all, but I feel fucked up that he did that.
Cause you never got to clear up.
For $30, bro, that he had in front of me when I got out of jail to come up, and he misunderstood me. I got caught again, and the bottle had to break it, and I told him, well, look, I need to make extra money to pay you back, and he thought I was trying to burn him, bro. But everybody else knew I got fucking popped again, bro. For stupid shit, when you're on the streets, man, you're not thinking right. You're just fucking after that money, you know. But yeah, fuck. A lot of my homies are buried, and in Resurrection, Rose Hills, you know. They're just,
it's the same cemetery in New York.
Rose Hills.
Rose Hill.
Yeah.
That's where we bury everybody.
Wow.
That's Red Hook Projects now.
Rose Hill's right here.
I know. I filmed over there last time I was here. I bugged out when I saw the name. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I said, yo, I just left here.
Another
I just left here when I was home. I buried, you know. Then I got here and my grandmother died. Then as soon as I get home to that, then my grandfather died. So I'm like, it just don't stop.
You can just trip on life without no fucking words, you know. See shit that otherwise you wouldn't see. There's shit that you see when you're on drugs and shit that you don't see. You know, like the fucking shit you have to avoid from harm, you know? When you're on drugs, you don't care. If you hear bullet shots and you're going towards a connection, you're going to keep going that way. Even though the bullet shots came from that way, you know? Yeah. And when you're sober, you see other stuff that you wouldn't otherwise see.
You wouldn't have did.
Yeah. It's God protecting you every minute, bro.
That's it. That's all it is, man. He in control of death and life.
Even the tarot card readers and psychics, they keep telling like NASA and the United States government that there's something else out there, man. There's not just this physical world.
Of course not.
And right now NASA and all that, they're looking for those multiple universes, you know, and they're pumping money into that shit, you know.
They basically, they know what's out there. They've been researching that too long to not know. It's something else out there.
Just trying to keep the public dumb, you know, like all of America.
They're doing a great job with using hip hop to dumb them down.
Not only that, it's just the chemicals they put in the food too, you know.
And the air that we breathe, the water.
Yeah. They want to put more fucking fluoride for the shit into the water. Yeah. So David from Sick Family Tree, he told me he read something about Hitler fucking using fluoride to dumb in the Jews to get them into a gas chamber or burn them, you know. Yeah. When we're brushing our teeth with it and brush our tongue with it, that absorbs into our fucking
every day.
You know.
Thinking and then flossing with it, thinking that we doing our teeth.
That's the fucking dentists, man. They're fucking greedy. They don't care about life. They care about their fucking their ATM and their kids' fucking inheritance. Not our kids' inheritance.
That's it.
They're taking our money for their kids' fucking inheritance.
That's it.
You know, it's all a fucked up mentality that they got. You know. It's a classifying everybody. Upper class, lower class, middle class, lower class.
They got rid of the middle now. There ain't no more middle. It's either you poor or you rich. Ain't no more middleman in between. The like a bridge from poverty to that. Like either you in there or you are all the way over there. And I seen that on downtown Los Angeles. the other night we was riding through. Never seen no shit like that. It was like 3 blocks just full of homeless people.
Yeah.
You can't even walk on the sidewalk. I never seen it that bad. Like
and they
that.
want to put them in jail. Like
Yeah,
being poor is illegal now.
Yeah, like it's their fault. Like,
yeah,
you
fuck
know what I'm saying?
Man.
You got some people who gave up, but you got some people who don't got no help. Nobody.
Yeah.
They just need a shot.
They don't want to give like nobody that's in supposedly ghettos, you know, like opportunities, you know. Everybody's fucking smart, bro. If you fucking give them a chance, an opportunity.
Yeah.
It could be fucking scholars coming out of fucking the project, coming out of fucking barrios,
Yeah.
and they don't pump money into there so they can go to school, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up. You know, our brain, the material in our brain is the same as our skin.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a scar and it heals itself out, you'll still see the scar. If it's deep, you'll see it. If it's not that deep, it'll heal itself, and it's like if it's never there.
Right.
Same thing with our brain. You get brain damage, it's repairable.
Right.
Our brain, the silver in it, that's called, I forgot what it's called. It's called material, green material, green something. There's a word in Spanish. Anyways, that material is made to last hundreds of years, bro. If not 1,000. It's just the rest of our organs that we pollute that die off, and then the brain's still fucking functioning, but we die from other organs, heart disease, liver, kidney, pancreas, you know, and it's those organs that